Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Chicago Bulls. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at New York, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And checking out Chicago, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, Josh Giddey out there with ball. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for New York, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Dosunmu for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. Seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Shamet. He's guarded by White. 13 feet out. Shamet, no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
White hits them both. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And he gets the bucket.
There's an infectious energy to how Precious Achiuwa plays. So tough keeping him off the offensive glass.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Luz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Misses from close range. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Brunson taking his time here. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. In the third spot, the Knicks.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Giddey against Brunson. Giddey passes to White. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Achua. Vucevic with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
White looking it over. Picked by Vucevic. White can't hit. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Brunson passes to Towns. Over Buzelis. Blocked! White against Bridges. Here's Buzelis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
He's off on the first. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And he's good on the second. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to Herter. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. White, clock at 6. Left side, Herter. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Brunson against White. Brunson misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Buzelis.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Pass to Accordi. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Herder. McBride covers. Got a hand on it.
Oh, what a big-time block right there. How about the timing by Josh Hart? Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now Herder. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Fires from the wing. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Chicago leading. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Kevin Herder. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Williams in at small forward. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on Payne. There's Ball with a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Payne against Ball. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Herder passes to Ball. Smith with a screen on Payne. Left side Williams. Pass to Herder. Williams a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. Here's Herder. Accordi grabs the board. New York trailing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
First one falls for him. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Now here's Smith. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. Williams on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Hart. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Herter. Smith passes to Jones. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. A good-looking shot from the wing. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now here's Hart. Yet to see a basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Smith.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
The key to their victory last time out was his success at the stripe.
And he makes a first.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for McBride. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Jones. And both free throws good for Hart.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Smith outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Achua with a steal. With the step back, Hart finds Towns. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Here's Brunson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. 5 on the clock. White, the pass to Vucevic. That shot off. Good work defensively by Towns. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Bridges. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. The shot by Buzelis is no good. And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Achua. Now here's Towns, covered by Vucevic. Puts the move on, and it's laid in by Towns. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Bridges. It's Shamet on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Achua with a screen on Ball.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. The kick out to Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
From deep, Giddey. And that's not going to go. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Grizzlies. 7 p.m. Eastern time for tip-off.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Knicks.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Bulls trail by 8. Landry Shamet is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the bucket is good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Pass to Towns. Over Vucevic. The shot by Towns, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Bridges misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. To the paint. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson, a screen on Vucevic. Towns for three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
To the inside. The Sumu. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And the basket by Shaman.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Karl Anthony Towns, fourth.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Vucevic. White on the wing. To the middle. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Achua. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
For the lead. And Vucevic slams it in.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Bridges outside. He shoots a 3. Nails it from 3. Shamit's got 5 points now in the quarter. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
White drives in. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges outside. Brunson misses. Chicago trailing here. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Here's Bridges, following the bucket by the Bulls. Counted.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. White for 3. He buries it from 3. White's got 7.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Here's Dosunmu. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. Williams is checked in for Giddey. And Herter's subbed in for Ball. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's McBride. Herter defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. White hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Herter against Brunson. They need this. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 9 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Smith. And it's New York with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Right side, Brunson. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move!
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Herter against Brunson. And here's Herter. Here's Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead, up 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front. Challenge shots. Long rebound. Guards, you got to get the
And defense is important to Coach Thibodeau, and he's not seeing it from his squad right now.
Yeah, it's lackluster. And you know that's never going to sit well with Coach Tibbs.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Kevin Huerter out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Buzelis in at the 4-man position. Now here's Huerter. Fires from deep. Courtney grabs the board.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Hart passes to Payne. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Well, the Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Jones, the pass to Smith. Outside Huerter. Back to Smith. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against the Grizzlies, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Down low, Courtney. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jalen Smith.
Yeah, Bridges proving to be solid in the pick and roll. They like him now handling in this situation.
At the line.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Jones, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Smith against Brunson. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Jones against Bridges. And the layup falls.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Bridges. Hart with a screen on Williams. Here's Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Herter. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Both teams will make substitutions. Bridges outside to the right side. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. And the basket by Dosunmu. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball against Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to White. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 is up. White can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Dosunmu. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Pass to Shannon. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by White.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Left side, Giddey. Vucevic with it. Covered by Towns. From 11 feet away, Vucevic gets the bucket.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Brunson against Giddey. With contact, Brunson gets it to go.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these quick-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Here's Giddey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, my goodness. Josh Giddey, in a big-time moment, decides to knock it down.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Bridges passes to Brunson. Here's Towns. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Paul throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. .34 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now a timeout called by New York. 30 seconds left in the fourth. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Brunson. Achua for three. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. 14.
Shooting two.
Josh Giddey at the line. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Achua can't hit. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. This one belongs to Chicago. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 like superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions from everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learn from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.